Shaking dust from splintered bark, its sound rose low across the land, like a warning no one understands. An old church stands against the hill, windows cracked and standing still. The paint worn off, the wood gone gray, like faith itself had walked away. My boots sink deep in soaked black soil, dragging years of hurt and toil. Every step toward that broken door feels heavier than the night before. The bell keeps swinging in the rain, calling out my name again, and every toe cuts through the air like a sin still hanging there. Hollow bell, don't call for me. There's no soul left to set free. Every prayer I left behind still comes back to haunt my mind. No hands raised and no voice to sing, just the ghost of a rusted ring. And every echo through the night brings my shadows back to life. Hangs by the beam, frayed like pieces of old dreams. It sways slow with the midnight breeze, whispering low through dying trees. Candles burned down years ago, left wax trails like melting snow. And every stain upon the stone feels like pain I've always known. The altar cracked beneath the dust, holding nothing but old rust, like all the vows I couldn't keep, buried somewhere far too deep. Hollow bell, don't call for me. There's no soul left to set free. Every prayer I left behind still comes back to haunt my mind. No hands raised and no voice to sing, just the ghost of a rusted ring. And every echo through the night brings my shadows back to life. When the bell goes still at dawn, the sound still lingers, carrying on, like the weight of all I've done, long after the night is gone. Hollow bell, don't call for me. There's no soul left to set free. Every prayer I left behind still comes back to haunt my mind. No hands raised and no voice to sing, just the ghost of a rusted ring. And every echo through the night brings my shadows back to life. Bone dust rises from the road, covering tracks of every load. Old wagon lines cut through the clay, like scars that never washed away. Fence posts lean like tired men, watching where I've always been. Crooked shadows stretch and crawl, like they remember it all. There's a weight inside the ground, something lost but never found, buried deep beneath my feet, where dead regrets and silence meet. Cold stars burn but give no heat, the dirt still groans beneath my feet, and every mile the darkness grows brings me closer to what I know. Bone dust road, don't let me rest. You know the weight inside my chest. Every sin I dragged along still rides with me where I went wrong. No moon bright enough to hide the stain, no dry wind strong enough for pain. Just this road beneath my soul, stretching dark and taking toll. Dead trees stand beside the trail, black as coal and thin as nails. Their branches twist like crooked hands, reaching through forgotten lands. A busted sign, half sunk in sand, points nowhere that I understand. Its letters gone, its meaning dead, just like promises I said. The farther on this road I go, the less there is I seem to know, except the sound of rattling bones and all the ways I'm left alone. Bone dust road, don't let me rest. You know the weight inside my chest. Every sin I dragged along still rides with me where I went wrong. No moon bright enough to hide the stain, no dry wind strong enough for pain. Just this road beneath my soul, stretching dark and taking toll. Roads can end but scars stay near, etched in dust and carved by fear. And every turn beneath the sky still asks me how and why. Bone dust road, don't let me rest. You know the weight inside my chest. Every sin I dragged along still rides with me where I went wrong. No moon bright enough to hide the stain, no dry wind strong enough for pain. Just this road beneath my soul, stretching dark and taking toll. moon swings by the cabin door, throwing shadows across the floor. Its light burns low, tired and red, like the thoughts inside my head. Dust hangs thick in the wooden beams, stirring slow like broken dreams. Nothing moves but the shaking flame, still it feels like calling my name. The walls hold stories no one told, buried deep in splintered oak. And every crack inside that grain still breathes the shape of old dark pain. That crooked light don't guide me home, it only shows how far I've roamed. And every flicker, every spark pulls me deeper through the dark. Devil's lantern burns all night, casting wrong and crooked light. Every sin I thought had died still dances where the shadows hide. No dawn comes through, no mercy near, just hollow flames and hanging fear. And every step I try to make feels like another soul might break. Cobweb corners catch the glow, showing things I used to know. Faces blurred by smoke and time, still hanging there like half-spoke crimes. A bottle dry upon the shelf sits like judgment by itself, empty now but smelling strong, like all the places I went wrong. The floorboards creep beneath my weight like warning signs arriving late. And every sound beneath my feet feels like ghosts I'll never meet. Devil's lantern burns all night, casting wrong and crooked light. Every sin I thought had died still dances where the shadows hide. No dawn comes through, no mercy near, just hollow flames and hanging fear. And every step I try to make feels like another soul might break. When the fire finally fades away, the dark still finds a way to stay. And all that light was meant to show was what I feared I'd always know. Devil's lantern burns all night, casting wrong and crooked light. Every sin I thought had died still dances where the shadows hide. No dawn comes through, no mercy near, just hollow flames and hanging fear. And every step I try to make feels like another soul might break. bottle sits where the lamp burns low, kitchen dust from years ago, half filled with the taste of pain, and all the ghosts I couldn't change. Wooden floors beneath my boots creak like old forgotten truths. Every step stirs up the past like nothing good was built to last. The smoke hangs thick against the beams, shaped like pieces of old dreams, rising slow but never gone, like all the things I carried on. One more drink won't set me free, it only drags what's left of me. And every swallow cuts the same, like tasting back my own old shame. Last empty bottle on the shelf holds more truth than I tell myself. Every drop I poured away still finds its way back here to stay. No fire warm enough to heal, no drink strong enough to seal the cracks I left inside my soul when I lost all self-control. Photograph turned face down lies next to ash and alibis. Edges burned and colors gone, just like where my heart is gone. Rain taps hard against the pane, like fingers calling out my name. But no one's there beyond the glass, just shadows from my shattered past. The candle shakes, then almost dies, throwing fear into my eyes. And in that flicker I can see the man I swore I'd never be. Last empty bottle on the shelf holds more truth than I tell myself. Every drop I poured away still finds its way back here to stay. No fire warm enough to heal, no drink strong enough to heal, no drink strong enough to seal, no drink strong enough to seal the cracks I left inside my soul when I lost all self-control. Bottles break but pain remains, running deep like rusted chains. And every night I drown alone still leaves me colder than stone. Last empty bottle on the shelf, empty bottle on the shelf holds more truth than I tell myself, holds more truth. Every drop I poured away still finds its way back here to stay. No fire warm enough to heal, no drink strong enough to seal, no drink strong enough to seal, no drink strong enough to seal the cracks I left inside my soul when I lost all self-control. Ashes in my pocket, dust on my sleeve, carrying things I could never leave. Burned up pieces of a life gone wrong, still warm enough to linger on. The road runs empty past the pines, cutting through old county lines. And every mile beneath my feet feels like a promise of defeat. A worn-out match inside my coat reminds me of the fire and smoke, how fast a spark can take control and leave a scar across the soul. The night hangs low, the stars burn thin, like they can see where I have been. And every shadow in the dark feels like another guilty mark. Ashes in my pocket, cold and gray, from all the things I burned away. Every sin I tried to hide still rides with me on every side. No wind can scatter what remains, it only stirs the old refrains. And every step along this track feels like the past is pulling back. Cuts through the plain, rusted steel so dark with rain. It hums a tune from long ago, of places I'll never know. A crow flies low above the dirt, black wings carrying old hurt, circling slow like it can tell the places where my demons dwell. There's a letter folded in my vest, words of love I never kept, ink gone pale, edges torn like every vow that I had sworn. Ashes in my pocket, cold and gray, from all the things I burned away. Every sin I tried to hide still rides with me on every side. No wind can scatter what remains, it only stirs the old refrains. And every step along this track feels like the past is pulling back. Ashes cool, but scars stay warm long after passing through the storm. And every flame that dies too fast still leaves its mark upon the past. Ashes in my pocket, cold and gray, from all the things I burned away. Every sin I tried to hide still rides with me on every side. No wind can scatter what remains, it only stirs the old refrains. And every step along this track feels like the past is pulling back. bottle swears beneath my hand, like it knows what I can't stand. Old wood groans beneath the stool, and the room feels dark and cruel. Smoke curls up into the light, twisting slow into the night. Shapes like faces I once knew, come and go with every view. There's a glass set out beside my own, untouched now, cold as stone, for the ones I left behind, and the peace I'll never find. A crooked song from the jukebox plays, dragging me through older days, and every note feels sharp and thin, like the places I've been in. Whiskey for the dead tonight, pour it slow beneath dim light, for every soul I let fall down on these roads outside this town. Raise the glass and let it burn. Some lessons never let you learn, and every drop that hits the floor brings back what came before. Hangs low upon the rack, covered thick in dust and black. Belongs to someone gone too long, but still feels like they ain't gone. Cards are scattered on the table bare, half-played hands still waiting there, like luck ran dry and left its mark before the room went cold and dark. Rain taps hard against the pane, keeping time with all my pain, and every drop against the glass feels like shadows from the past. Whiskey for the dead tonight, pour it slow beneath dim light, for every soul I let fall down on these roads outside this town. Raise the glass and let it burn. Some lessons never let you learn, and every drop that hits the floor brings back what came before. The dead don't drink, but I still pour, for all the things worth mourning for, and every swallow down my throat keeps another ghost afloat. Whiskey for the dead tonight, pour it slow beneath dim light, for every soul I let fall down on these roads outside this town. Raise the glass and let it burn. Some lessons never let you learn, and every drop that hits the floor brings back what came before. Dust settles heavy on the old dirt line, covering tracks that once were mine. Nothing left but the marks I made in weathered earth that time betrayed. A lonely crow on a fence post cries, black wings cutting through pale skies like a warning carved in bone and air, that some regrets are always there. The graveyard gate swings loose and slow, singing low where cold winds blow, and every sound that metal makes feels like another heart that breaks. The ground stays still, but deep below lie all the things I used to know. And every breath I draw tonight feels borrowed from the fading light. Dust on my grave before I'm gone, like the earth knew all along. Every sin I tried to hide still waits for me on the other side. No stone carved clean, no prayer to save, just cold wind blowing through my grave. And every mile I roam alone brings me closer to the bone. Light spills on crooked names, washed pale by years of rain and pain. Letters fading into stone like all the things I left unknown. A shovel leans against the wall, rusted through but standing tall, waiting like it knows the day I'll lay my weary soul away. The night feels close, the air feels thin, like death is breathing on my skin. Every shadow in the dark looks like a piece of my own mark. Dust on my grave before I'm gone, like the earth knew all along. Every sin I tried to hide still waits for me on the other side. No stone carved clean, no prayer to save, just cold wind blowing through my grave. And every mile I roam along brings me closer to the bone. When the earth takes back my name, it won't erase the hurt or blame. It'll only keep what I became beneath the dirt and rain. Dust on my grave before I'm gone, like the earth knew all along. Every sin I tried to hide still waits for me on the other side. No stone carved clean, no prayer to save, just cold wind blowing through my grave. And every mile I roam alone brings me closer to the bone. Dust on the table, dust on my hands, years piled up where memory stands. Nothing was buried deep enough to keep the past beneath the rough. A broken chair in an empty room still holds the weight of certain truths, not spoken loud, not spoken clear, but close enough to still be here. Some mistakes don't chase or run, they settle where the damage was done, like smoke trapped deep inside old wood, staying longer than it should. The ground stays still, but underneath there's something moving through my teeth, a taste of iron, old and dry, from things I never let die. Buried in dust, but never gone, still breathing when the day moves on. No grave was deep, no dirt enough to hide the shape of what was rough. And every wind that starts to blow pulls it back from down below. What I left there, what I denied, still waits for me where it died. Walls are cracked, but they still know the weight of things from long ago. They hold the heat, they keep the stain. They never asked me to explain. The old boots by the doorway, stiff with mud, carry traces thicker than blood. Not from battle, not from war, just choices I can't ignore. Some roads end without a sign, leaving the lost to draw the line. And every line I thought was straight curved itself into my fate. No fire left, no smoke to rise, just ashes living in disguise, quiet enough to seem at peace, but never offering release. Buried in dust, but never gone, still breathing when the day moves on. No grave was deep, no dirt enough to hide the shape of what was rough. And every wind that starts to blow pulls it back from down below. What I left there, what I denied, still waits for me where it died. Some names fade, but some remain, cut like a wire inside the brain. Not to own, not to own, just proof of where the soul was torn. No shovel dug deep enough, no ground could keep it down. Buried in dust, but never gone, still breathing when the day moves on. No blow, pulls it back from down below. What I left there, what I denied, still waits for me where it died. Rain fell hard on the old dirt road, washing tracks where I once rode. Mud remembers every line, hold them deeper over time. A crooked cross beside the hill leans there quiet, standing still, like it knows what lies beneath all the things I couldn't keep. Some truths rot like soaked old wood, never leaving like they should, just sinking deeper in the ground, waiting there without a sound. Thunder rolls but never speaks, shaking dust from broken trees, and every drop that hits the earth feels like paying back my word. Grave-bound rain keeps falling down, washing sorrow through this town, but no storm can wash away the sins that chose my name to stay. Every drop cuts through the clay, but leaves a stain another day. And what was buried long ago still rises when the cold winds blow. The river swelled beneath the bridge, pulling shadows to its edge. Black water moving cold and slow, like secrets only darkness knows. Old boots soaked in bitter rain still drag through the same old pain, and every step through mud and stone feels like carrying what I own. No one waits at the end of roads, just empty signs and heavier loads. And every mile I leave behind still finds a way back in my mind. Gray-bound rain keeps falling down, washing sorrow through this town, but no storm can wash away the sins that chose my name to stay. Every drop cuts through the clay, but leaves a stain another day. And what was buried long ago still rises when the cold winds blow. Rain may fade, the earth may dry, but ghosts don't leave when rivers die. They stay where broken roots remain, waiting for the next dark rain. Grave-bound rain keeps falling down, washing sorrow through this town. But no storm can wash away the sins that chose my name to stay. Every drop cuts through the clay, it leaves a stain another day. And what was buried long ago still rises when the cold winds blow. A crooked halo hangs above, bent from all I've broken up. Never shining straight or bright, just flickering through the endless night. Dust blows hard across the plain, covering footprints, washing stains. But nothing here can truly hide the weight I carry deep inside. And no black hat lies by the gate, left behind by hands of fate. Its brim still worn, its crown torn thin, like the shape of where I've been. The sky stays dark, the stars look cold, watching stories left untold. And every breath that leaves my chest feels heavier than the rest. Crooked halo over me, ain't no saint I'll ever be. Every sin I tried to bury low still finds a way to rise and show. No holy light to guide me home, just broken paths where I have roamed. And every mile I walk alone feels carved in dust and weathered stone. Church bell rings fall down the road, its hollow sound a heavy load, calling out to those who pray. But I just keep on walking away. The river's black beneath the moon, moving like an old sad tune, carrying pieces of the past that never sank and never passed. My hands are rough, my knuckles scarred, holding truths that hit too hard. And every line across my skin reminds me where my soul has been. crooked halo over me. Ain't no saint I'll ever be. Every sin I tried to bury low still finds a way to rise and show. No holy light to guide me home, just broken paths where I have roamed. And every mile I walk alone feels carved in dust and weathered stone. Halos bend and halos break, same as every vow you made. And when the light gives out at last, you're left alone with all your past. Crooked halo over me, ain't no saint I'll ever be. Every sin I tried to bury low still finds a way to rise and show. No holy light to guide me home, just broken paths where I have roamed. And every mile I walk alone feels carved in dust and weathered stone. Crooked bones beneath this skin, bent from where I've always been. Not from fights or broken falls, but from hearing old guilt call. The road was long before my feet, it shaped itself beneath the heat. Every mile carved out a scar, left its mark where shadows are. There's a weight that doesn't show, it settles deep and travels slow. Not enough to break me clean, just enough to stay unseen. Cold wind circles through the dark, touching every buried mark. Nothing lost, nothing free, just what still remembers me. Crooked bones and restless nights, dusty roads and fading lights. All the things I tried to hide still walk with me side by side. No prayer fixed what time is worn, no clean hands from where I'm torn. Just these bones that learn to bend without ever learning men. The gate swings in the breeze, singing low through dying trees. Sounds like voices left behind, caught somewhere inside my mind. Oh, regrets don't ask for much, just a place to keep in touch. A little room inside the chest where broken things refuse to rest. Some sins age like bitter wine, thicker with the passing time. Never sweet, never gone, just heavier to carry on. Moonlight falls on the ground, showing shapes without a sound, and every shape feels close enough to remind me what was rough. Crooked bones and restless nights, dusty roads and fading lights. All the things I tried to hide still walk with me side by side. No prayer fix what time is worn, no clean hands from where I'm torn. Just these bones that learn to bend without ever learning men. The body heals, the soul stays marked, holding sparks long after dark. And every scar beneath the skin still knows where it has been. Some things break and stay that way. Some things bend and never pray. Crooked bones and restless nights, dusty roads and fading lights. All the things I tried to hide still walk with me side by side. No prayer fix what time is worn, no clean hands from where I'm torn. Just these bones that learn to bend without ever learning men. Blackened hands beneath the moon, worn by choices made too soon. Dust and blood in every line, proof of every borrowed time. The fire's dead, the coal still glows, like the things I'll never let go. Burning low but burning deep in the parts of me I cannot keep. A broken fence, a crooked gate, standing where I sealed my fate. The wood still creaks like it recalls the sound of all my hardest falls. The wind blows cold through empty land, like judgment slipping through my hands. And every shadow stretched in black feels like something pulling back. Blackened hands can't wash clean, stained by all the things they've seen. Every sin carved in the skin still lives beneath where I've been. No river runs enough to fade the choices and the debts I made. And every road I've wandered through still carries what I couldn't lose. couldn't lose. The bottle shakes beside the flame, holding whiskey, guilt and blame. Its glass reflects a stranger's face, wearing all my old disgrace. A coyote cries beyond the ridge, its howl cuts sharp through the stillness, like a warning from the past that some shadows always last. The dirt beneath my boots feels thin, like it might give way again and drag me down where old mistakes sleep beneath the earth they break. Blackened hands can't wash clean, stained by all the things they've seen. Every sin carved in the skin still lives beneath where I've been. No river runs enough to fade the choices and the debts I made, and every road I've wandered through still carries what I couldn't lose. Hands grow old but stains stay strong, holding on for far too long, and every scar across the palm reminds me where I did wrong. Clean, stained by all the things they've seen. Every sin carved in the skin still lives beneath where I've been. No river runs enough to fade the choices and the debts I made, and every road I've wandered through still carries what I couldn't lose. Still carries what I couldn't lose.